What is up, everybody?
Hello.
Welcome back to Married with Media live on a Tuesday night. Are we going to start going live on Tuesday nights now?
I feel like we kind of decided that Tuesdays might be better.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Well, I mean, I do live streams on Tuesdays.
I know
so
you always say that.
I'd say just for the roundtables that I do, we might have to go on at like 7:30 or something, like just slightly earlier, but we can probably still pull it off.
Gotcha. Do you normally go on at 9 for those? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like to make those later than 9 just to, be nice to respectful of people's time and stuff. I don't want to keep them up all night,
Maybe you should make them shorter.
Maybe we should do just 20-minute long pre-recorded roundtables.
You might get mad at me for saying this to the public, but I always tell Ken that I think the roundtables are boring.
Yeah, well, you don't watch any of my content, to be fair.
That's not true.
I think the only video that you watch is the audit,
if I'm in it,
and that's only because you want to see yourself.
I watch.
You're very conceited.
I watch them if I'm in it, like the Blu-ray hunts and the audit. So.
Yeah. Well, look,
anyway,
we got 34 people in here watching us
the video
live on a Tuesday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We are here to talk movie news and also whatever you guys want to in the chat. If you guys want to know about a story or if you want to know our thoughts on a movie news story, maybe we don't bring it up. Yeah, ask it in the chat and we'll discuss our thoughts if we know.
Yeah, I definitely don't do everything. It's kind of impossible to talk about everything. Yeah. But tonight specifically, I kind of kept the topics short and sweet just because we tend to have trouble getting through all of it and still being able to keep up with the chat. And, the chat's like the funnest part, but you're also here for news, hopefully. So, but anyway. Yeah. It's a little light on the news tonight, but.
Thank you, Mama Blu-ray. She loves the roundtables. Thank you. Glad somebody does around here.
I mean, people like them, obviously. I just don't like them.
Yeah. Well, so. I said, to be fair, you don't like anything that I do.
Whatever.
Tony said the round tables are boring. Tony's just so used to them.
Tony, thank you. I told Ken too that you probably just feel obligated at this point to be at them.
Well, he's crying, so he's sad about that. I think he's just saying that he's sad about you saying that.
Oh, or he's agreeing and he's sad that he's a part of it.
Either way, look, the dude who loves movies,
Cody,
gave us a $5 super chat. Thank you so much, Cody. And all he said was, "You can't stop Married with Media."
Thanks so much.
I think you can stop us.
You definitely can, especially our kids.
But you know what? We do pretty good.
We try.
We do pretty good trying to put at least something out every week. I mean, we try to get something out there. We may not do a video every day or every other day, but
yeah,
we try to get something out there for you guys.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, get into the chat.
Let's get into the chat. We got Gus saying hi, Ken and Michelle. How's it going, Gus? We got Silent Attacker. Hey, Ken and Michelle, how are you doing today? Doing good. How about you? How you doing?
You know what? I feel pretty good today.
Busy day?
I've gone on 2 walks today.
Oh, here he goes again.
So
here he goes again.
I'm on
Tony.
a roll. I don't want to call it early, but I'm on a roll.
Where's your coffee? Are you tired?
No, I'm not tired. Not tired.
Yeah.
I'm excited because tonight I get to watch the Texas Chainsaw Massacre in 4K.
We got Adrian. Hey there, Ken and Michelle. How's your day been today?
Speaking of Adrian, Adrian, I have not received my Rocky 4Ks in yet.
Oh.
And I'm upset about that.
Yeah, he's been waiting. We got Tony. Good evening, Ken and Michelle. We got Chandler. Hey, Ken and Michelle. How are you doing tonight? We're doing good. We're doing good, guys. Hope you're doing good as well. Got myself. Hi, chatty people, says Gus. We got 4K Films Canada. Hello, Ken and Michelle. Finally made it to my first live stream.
Well, that's awesome.
Thanks for being here. We got Lance in the chat. I got my second Funko Pop from the Batman. And I'm just watching Lara Croft Tomb Raider.
Lara Croft.
the first one. Cool. We got Broovies with Matt. Merry Blues Day Tuesday to those who celebrate. It's like when you say like Merry Christmas versus Happy Holidays. Yeah. Like Merry Christmas to those who celebrate.
The good thing about Blues Day Tuesday is that is a holiday that comes every single week.
Be sure to crane technique that like button I feel like that's a new one. I haven't heard that one.
Yeah, that's I believe that's a Karate Kid reference.
Oh, that's why I don't get it. That's why I don't get it. We got Geriatric Geek. Hello, Ken and Michelle. Hope you had a great day. We did. Hope
Thank you guys for being here, Geriatric Geek.
We got Coda saying hi to everybody. We got Movie Hunter in the chat. Evening, everyone. Smash that like button. I didn't know what I was.
Smash.
But I guess if you would smash, it would be like that kind of movement, right?
What was that again? Like, what are you trying to do?
Smash the button, you know? I'm picturing like a big red button, like the easy button kind of thing.
Yeah. Speaking of Karate Kid, though, real quick, that could be one we watch together soon.
I don't think so.
That's an 80s movie. You've been watching. I've been getting you to watch the 80s movies.
We're not talking about that right now.
We're not talking about it. We are playing a video, but it's okay to do a little tease.
Is it? Okay.
Well, I teased in our Instagram stories that we did watch a certain movie that I've been trying to get you to watch for a very long time.
Yeah.
I won't say what that is.
And I was mad that you did it, but
you were mad that I did it. But look, you gotta throw a little tease out there. People have been waiting for this movie.
Cody says, don't forget to roundhouse kick that like button. I love all the different ways to describe liking the button, hitting the like button. It's awesome.
You can also titty F the like button as well.
Yeah. I've heard someone say that, so I know what you're talking about. Yeah. We got Mama Blu-ray. Good evening, Ken and Michelle. Saying, hey, everybody. We got Latula Moore. Good evening, Ken and Michelle. How's it going? What's Johnny watching now? Now?
What is Johnny watching now?
Now?
Let us know. What are you watching? Is it just us? Or
how's it going, Johnny? We got Dimension Scott in the chat. Hello there, you two. How's it going?
Oh, what is up, Dimension?
Hey, Ken, did you see the Superman Amazon collection is sold out?
Hey, all I got to say is I called it. I said that yesterday on the physical media report. I said this thing's going to sell out soon, and it sold out.
Ken is all-knowing. My third Funko Pop.
But aren't you proud of me? I did not pre-order it. I did not.
That's good.
It's progress. I wanted to, but I did not.
That's good. My third Funko Pop will be James Brown, and Papa's Got a Brand New Bag. Is another song I like by him.
Papa does have a brand new bag. That is true.
They make. I mean, I knew that they made Funko Pops for like literally everything, but
yeah, they do.
Yeah. People saying hi to each other. Will somebody get Michelle a Happy Meal? I don't know.
You know where that's from?
No.
Do you have a Happy Meal? Does anybody? Will somebody get the kid a Happy Meal?
Wait, you said that today, didn't you?
I said something today. I don't think it was that.
I thought you did. I thought you said that earlier.
I don't think so.
When I brought food home.
Will somebody get the kid a Happy Meal?
What is it from? You still haven't answered the question.
Big Daddy.
He doesn't even know.
Big Daddy. That's Adam Sandler.
What does that mean, though? Are you saying because I'm not happy? Or are you saying that I need a Happy Meal because they have Mario toys in them? And Mario's my number one of the year.
Do they have Mario toys yet?
Yeah.
Are they out?
Oh. Yeah, they've been out.
You better get on those Mario toys, Missy.
Well, it sucks because I'm not really a McDonald's gal, but I might have to
I'll go up there tomorrow and get a Filet-O-Fish.
You have to get a kid's meal, babe.
They don't have those in the Happy Meals?
A filet?
I'll get chicken,
a fish sandwich and a Happy Meal?
I'll get a chicken nugget then.
Oh, my God. Since when do they do
I don't know. I don't go to McDonald's a lot either.
Well, come on.
Well,
everybody knows they don't do like fish sandwiches for kids.
Or artificial fish, whatever they put in that. I don't know if it's real.
Let's see here. So yeah, Mama Blu-ray loves the round table, so you got to keep doing it for her at least. We got Maria in the chat. Hi, lovely couple. How's it going, Maria?
What's up, Maria?
We are live on a Blues Day Tuesday. Yes, we are.
Hell yeah.
Adrian loves the round tables too. We got Leo in the chat. How's it going, Leo?
What's up, Leo?
Thank you for letting me know about the pineapple juice. It helped a lot. What? Please share. Heartburn?
Let us know about the pineapple juice. What's going on with it?
Oh, did you have heartburn, Cody? That's my guess. Let me tell you what. If it is heartburn, I'm going to tell you. A few years ago, I don't know if I got like a stomach ulcer or what, but I had like a few really bad episodes of heartburn.
It was last year.
It's only been a year? I feel like that was a long time ago.
Yeah. It was last. Well, I mean, it was a year and a half about.
Okay. Anyway, I was like trying all the things, and you had me drink like a shot of apple cider vinegar.
Yeah.
And that helped. Like it helps very quickly. So anyway, just FYI, anybody out there, it's probably like not even. I just don't know what else it would be. He said pineapple juice. It helped a lot. Like what? Got people saying hi to each other. Okay, so Tony does love the round tables. I don't know if he's just being nice or, maybe he just loves them because he's in them. Let's see. Ken, the round tables are what gets me out of bed every day.
Thank you, Cody.
Now, why do I think he's
my wife is my biggest critic. She's half the time I think that you're like I have a few trolls that will comment on my stuff.
Oh, you think it's me?
I'm pretty sure it's you.
It's not.
Because a lot of times they say the same stuff that you say.
What?
Yeah. I've noticed a few
then
correlations
that just means
there.
that they agree with me is all.
It's a little disturbing.
I'm harder on you than you are yourself?
Probably not.
I probably
Nobody's harder on me than I am myself.
Hey, Ken, did you see the new Exorcist movie that's coming out with Russell Crowe? I sent the trailer and also sent Michelle the trailer too.
Oh, yes. The Pope's Exorcist? Is that what it's called?
I don't know what it's called, but I have not watched the trailer.
It looks like one of those generic horror movies that would come out in like the early to mid 2000s that I would have no interest in watching. But it's got Russell Crowe, and I like Russell Crowe, so I don't know. Maybe I'll check it out.
I mean, you could say the same about the new Evil Dead.
No, Evil Dead's a franchise. It's legitimate.
Okay,
all the movies have been pretty good.
It looks like a generic Exorcist movie.
But it's got a pedigree behind it. It's got a franchise. You know what that is. It's not some generic thing that some studio just crapped out.
What horror movie would you have loved to have seen in the theater for your first watch?
Probably Psycho. Yeah, and I would have wanted to see it back in the 60s when it first came out.
I'm trying to think. Did we see Texas Chainsaw in the theater?
I did. The one with Jessica Biel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
When did that come out?
I can't remember the exact date, but it came out the year we started dating. I just don't know if
okay.
I don't know if it came out before or after.
Yeah.
Or when it came out, but I don't think we saw it in theaters. But I know
we saw The Descent, right?
We saw The Descent in theaters. Yeah, we were.
Yeah.
It was 2006. So.
I'll go with Trick or Treat. Yeah, I'll go with Trick or Treat. I didn't get to see that.
I actually don't think that was in the theaters.
Well, it was recently, but yeah.
Yeah, like they just put it up, but when it first came out,
like
that was a dud. Like that was like straight to video, and it just kind of grew over time in popularity.
Yeah, I wanted to get to the theater to see Trick or Treat, but we didn't make it, of course. So.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Yeah, they're still talking about that.
So I'm good for Granny, good for me.
I'm waiting for the part where it tells me what it's about. Maria says, "I love your videos. You do a great job." What are you doing?
You got another super chat.
Where?
Well, it's flashing up there, so you need to get to it. Cody, my goodness, thank you so much.
Okay, I was on a live stream on Saturday and very noticeably sick. Mama Blu-ray was in the chat and told me that pineapple juice would help, and it did. Okay, what kind of sick are we talking about, though? You're still not telling me.
Well, that's a personal question. If he wants to tell you, he can DM you later or something.
Was it like a cold, or were you like upset stomach? I'm guessing a cold type of thing.
Upset stomach, diarrhea.
Yep. Cha-cha-cha. I don't know. But thank you so much for the super chat again. You did not have to do that to get us to reach.
We would have got to it.
I would have got to it eventually. It just, the anticipation would have been really, great. But yeah, I don't know if Maria was talking about you because I was dissing the roundtables. I love your videos. You do a great job.
Thank you, Maria. If you were talking about me, I appreciate that.
Mission Media says, I lost 30 pounds walking the dog. You got this, Ken. See? Can you imagine if you take Tucker out 2 times a day every day, which won't happen?
I mean, I walked him yesterday too. Like, yeah, we walked yesterday.
I say this like all the time, but Ken greatly underestimates walking. He does. I mean, I should be a good example for you. You should know that it works.
I don't feel like I'm doing anything if I'm just walking. So I have
It's
to
not true, though.
I have to sprint sometimes. Like I told you, we were sprinting across like a parking lot earlier tonight. So, and I got very out of breath.
Yeah. Well, you're not.
It was cold outside. So you know how it gets when you're kind of inhaling that cold air.
Let's see.
You, Gus.
Gus with the super chat. I still can't decide if Ken or Shell's eyes are prettier.
It's obviously
mine. Mine are very like blue, and they're
I don't even know what color mine are.
Ugly. No, I'm just joking.
It's like blue, I think.
Mine are even bluer in person.
Yeah.
I get them from my dad.
Oh, you're so beautiful.
I'm just joking.
So beautiful eyes.
Wow, really? You know, I'm allowed to do that to you, but you're not allowed to do it to me.
Well, I knew you were going to do that to me.
But thank you so much, Gus. Thank you so much.
You've got all those chats starred up there. Why you got so many things?
Because I didn't unstar them.
What are you doing?
Please don't.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
It's been a while since we've had like kind of an argument on live stream, so.
Has it though? It's not really been that long.
You know, you kind of set the tone when you said my round table sucks, so I'm upset now. I've got a chip on my shoulder.
We got B and Chili in the chat. I feel like it's been a little bit since we've seen B and Chili.
I feel like it has. Yeah. Welcome, BN.
Or maybe he joined the end of one recently. I don't know. Hit those darn like buttons like it stole your money.
Yeah, thank you, BN.
We got Movies and Sue in the chat. Hi, Ken and Michelle. Hope you had an awesome Tuesday. Hey, Sue. I'd say her Tuesday's been pretty good. Let's see. Adrian says, I've seen Mel's latest video. She bought herself a new chair and a new flashy keyboard. Awesome. Yeah, I need to go watch her new like continuation of her room or whatever.
She got a sweet looking setup, judging by that thumbnail. I haven't watched the video yet, but
yeah.
I desperately need a new chair.
Yeah, you plan on getting a new chair. I'm gonna get
it soon.
But just
soon. I just need to go ahead and get it.
Please don't buy like a $500 chair though.
I don't know if it's $500, but I'm getting one of those like gamer chairs, or I'm getting a comfortable chair. I'm not getting a piece of crap. So
yeah, no,
I got to spend $500.
Let's not take out like a loan to get it.
Well, is it worth? I thought that you said this yesterday. You said nothing else matters in life but your health.
It's true.
You said that. So if I got to do something to take care of myself and my health, I'm going to do it.
Well, we were just talking about like if we lost our jobs.
Yeah.
I'm like, we'd figure it out. All that matters is that we're okay. Like healthy and
I think I'm okay at my job. There was a little scare there for a little bit. Thought we were going to shut down.
Ken has always had that paranoia. Well, it just comes with being, the breadwinner of the family. Yeah, let's see. Maria says, I got Drag Me to Hell Blu-ray with a slipcover. Is that a rarity?
That's good if you still got it with the slipcover, because that one came out like 5 years ago, I think.
Oh, nice. We got Andrew Elliott. Normally my wife and I can't make it through a movie either. Or either we fall asleep or end up making love. Wow. That is awesome. I mean,
one of those usually happens with us. I'm sorry. I still got a little bit of that cold cough.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about you acting like that.
Oh, I'm sorry. We always make love. We can never finish a movie because
of that. Well, you could have been talking about the making love is the only one that happened.
Exactly. That's what I was talking about. When's the last time we fell asleep during a movie? That doesn't happen because we don't,
I mean, you have
in
before.
Bed when we watch a movie, and we're not usually in that position.
No, Ken's lame. He does not like to lay in the bed and watch a movie.
I hate it.
He hates it.
I hate laying in the bed watching a movie.
I am all for it. We used to do it, like when we were.
Well, it's for younger. It's for that reason. Like if I'm laying in the bed, it's bedtime. So if I'm watching a movie, I'm out in like 20 minutes if I'm in the bed.
He's in the bed. He's out.
I'm out.
Michelle, your hair looks very nice this evening. Are you just trying to be nice to me? Because I feel like it's very raggedy looking.
Pretty nappy in person.
You are so mean. So mean. We got a perfect morning. What's up, Lost Girl and K-Loves? How's it going? Ken and Michelle need Funko Pops of themselves. That would be fun. They do that. Do that. They do that.
Cocaine
Bear was a lot of fun, says Maria.
Well, you know what? Maybe we should go see that tomorrow.
Probably not.
Are we going to break our theater rule?
We just saw Ant-Man last week. Like
we just saw Ant-Man. Well, I seen some people comments. They're like, I thought you said you weren't going to the theater anymore.
We got like, did we even get that comment?
I think I did. I forget who commented it.
Oh, because you shared about our video, and then they said, yeah, that's right. You shared it, and then somebody commented.
I can't
it was like
remember
one comment.
But anyway, I never said we weren't going to go to the theater, but we were going to try to go to a different theater. That's what we did last week.
We kind of did say that we were probably done going for a while.
To that theater for sure is what I said.
No, we talked about theater in general.
Well, I mean, I
could see how someone would think that.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of movies coming out this month. We got Creed 3, which I know you're not going to go see.
We're not talking about that.
Okay, I'm sorry.
You're going to go over all the movies that are coming out?
I'm just saying, Scream 6. There's a lot of stuff coming out this month, is what I'm saying. So we're gonna have to make an appearance at the movie theater at some point.
Yeah, obviously.
At some point this month.
Well, I will just quickly say we went to a new theater. It is further away, but I feel like it's worth it, and it was good. It was fun, right?
Yeah, I figure we'll go back and see Shazam. That's one we could all see together. I would say we all saw the first one together.
I know. So. I just don't really know if I want to see that.
Yeah, well, something. I'm sure. Are you going to see Creed 3 as Ant-Man? I do want to see it. I asked our son if he maybe wanted to see it with me, but he feels kind of loose. He doesn't even remember watching the other two.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to be one that we go to the theater for.
I mean, I want to see it. Like, if I got to go by myself, then that's what's going to happen because that movie's getting watched in the theater. I'm sorry.
Oh, so all right, that's fine with me. I just, I don't know if I care enough to go to the theater and see it.
Yeah, well, that's my favorite franchise. So.
Let me do a little.
And John Wick 4 comes out this month. We got to start watching all the John Wick movies. I haven't
seen any of them. Let's get into some news topics.
Okay.
So I'm going to start out with the one. Well, okay.
And we do have 67 people in the chat. If you haven't hit the like button, hit the like button.
I'm going to start out with one of the things that I'm most excited to talk about. And it is clearly Super Mario Brothers movie. I think this was announced today that they are going to go ahead and release it 2 days early. And so now it's going to come out on a Wednesday instead of a Friday, which is exciting for me because that means we can all go see it on family night.
Yeah, and I wonder if we can see the so I guess the premiere is going to be Wednesday, or is the premiere going to be Tuesday? You know how movies come out on Friday and the premiere's on Thursday?
I think
premiere's going to be Wednesday,
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we'll go check that out.
So they moved it up a couple days, which is fun because, as you know, Ken works on the weekends, and then we have to wait till the next week. And we're trying to do more like family nights together, you know, me, Ken, and the kids. And last
Wednesday,
we've tried to do this before, and then you kind of just fall off of it. But last Wednesday we went to see Ant-Man and dinner, and it was just really nice. And I'm always like,
the whole experience was really fun.
Yeah,
the movie wasn't the greatest, but the experience was fun.
Yeah, our dinner was good, and it was a fun night. So anyway, we're probably not going to go out every Wednesday. We might do some in-home things as well, but yeah, we are definitely going to see this movie.
Yeah,
in the theater. I'm just so excited to watch this. So, yeah. How are you feeling about it? Is my enthusiasm? No.
I mean, I'll definitely go see it. I'll definitely go see it.
Wow.
It'd be fun if we need to do a Mario stream.
What do you mean?
And we talk about all the Mario games.
Oh my gosh, this is not a gaming channel.
That would be pretty fun.
But yeah, I'm excited.
Maybe we can rank all
Clearly,
the Mario
Ken
games.
is not as excited as me, but that's okay.
I don't know. I don't know. Chris Pratt. I don't know.
I think it's gonna be great. Like I'm so excited. Okay, so somebody brought this up earlier. We were talking about Cocaine Bear, so we'll just go ahead and talk about this. I did a bad job cropping this image, apparently. I apologize.
I'm professional.
I swear that it was cropped better here at the top. But anyway, Cocaine Bear.
Your cropping is crap.
Cocaine Bear greatly exceeds box office expectations with 23 million opening weekend. That's crazy, right?
That is a good opening. I imagine the budget wasn't too high for that. So I would say that's a pretty good opening for that movie.
Yeah. I know Maria said that she enjoyed it. I feel like I've been hearing both things. I've been hearing it wasn't good at all. That the bear wasn't in it enough. When the bear was in it, it was good, but when he wasn't, it was kind of boring, is what I've heard.
Yeah,
so it's just one of those things.
I think that's one we'll probably wait till it comes out or hits streaming. I mean, it is a Universal movie, so I imagine it's probably going to have the same deal as Megan. It's probably going to come out on Peacock or something like that. So
yeah,
we'll probably get to watch it here in about a month or so.
Let's see here. That's my clicker. My mouse here is not working.
The clicker.
Okay, well, I'll just read some more chat real quick here.
Jump into the chat, and then we can talk about the SAG very briefly, just the awards, because I do have Brendan Fraser on the thumbnail.
Yeah. That's all you. I'm having Solana Tucker says he's having an awesome day. He got his Rocky 4K sent. So he got his. And I got my Training Day Steelbook, and I also got a House of Dragons Funko Pop, Target exclusive. Yeah, he sent me the Target exclusive Funko Pop. So, you should have been out there in the Targets trying to find this for me because it's one of the dragons that we don't have.
Well, I couldn't go out today.
So, what kid would eat a fish sandwich, says Gus.
I would. When I was a kid, I'd eat a fish sandwich.
We got Steve in the chat. Greetings, you two lovebirds. How's it going, Steve? Now coming to McDonald's for all the kids who love fish, says Tony. Ken and Michelle
need fish sticks. They don't have those.
Ken and Michelle need hot toys of themselves. LOL.
Hot toys. Now those are incredibly detailed.
Did you get my message that my account got hacked? Yeah, I've been
There's
seeing
a lot of people that's getting hacked on. Be careful out there.
Crap. Yeah.
Be careful out there.
Let's see here. We got Mel in the chat. Yo, hey there, party people. How's it going, Mel? We were just talking about your video, your movie, or not movie room, well, movie/film room.
She probably saw it. That was 16 minutes ago.
When we were talking about it?
Mm-hmm.
Why do you have to be all condescending?
I'm just telling you. I mean, I get behind on my chat all the time too. I'm just saying.
I mean, clearly, if I'm stopping to talk about other things, we're going to get behind on the chat. It just happens.
Yeah.
And you being a little
I'm just saying that was
8:14.
It's 8:31 now. So I think we brought that up a little bit ago. So she would already heard us.
Well, I'm saying though, couldn't she have joined the chat and then not been in here when we said it? I don't know.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Maybe she put it. Maybe she joined and then walked out of the room to get something to drink, and then she missed it.
Exactly. There's so many variations of what could have happened.
Variables that could have happened.
Latula says Warner Brothers is slipping with Training Day. Not only was it in a Blu-ray case for the 4K, but it's an eco.
It's an eco case.
An eco case. Warner Brothers, get your shit together.
It's the 100th anniversary. They gotta put everything in a Blu-ray case. I already switched mine out. I done switched out for Hurricane Heist. Hurricane Heist didn't need a 4K case, but Training Day did, so I switched it out.
B and Shelley says round tables are fun.
Thank you, BN.
Sue saying hi to Mel. People just saying hi to each other. Love to see it. Love to see it. Okay, Johnny says the Pope's Exorcist looks pretty decent.
I mean, that's all we can hope for at this point, right? That it's pretty decent.
Adrian says he loves to party with anyone.
Well, that's awesome, man. We're going to have a party.
Oh, well, didn't Mel say party people earlier? That's probably what he's talking about.
Hey there, party people.
Let's see here. We got Huck in the chat. Hey, party
Huck's
people.
Huck's a partier too. Party people, Huck's
now,
so
Huck,
weird.
Now, I'm not going to lie. Huck is the kind of guy that I think would be fun to hang with. Yeah, I mean, no offense to anybody. Everybody would be fun to hang with.
She says the rest of you guys suck, but I want to hang out with Huck.
But you know how Huck is.
Wow.
On his live streams and just he just has this energy to him. He's just very happy and upbeat, and I just love to see
Unfortunately, Huck's probably one of the hardest people that we could hang out with because he's in California.
All the way across the
we'll get out there one day, Huck. We'll get out there. We'll probably be 45 or 50 when we finally
Tony may be one of the closest.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I think Cody is in Arizona.
Mel, I'm getting to Tony's house one day because I'm doing a vlog in his movie room.
Where's Mel and Sue at? Do you know?
Sue's in Connecticut, and Mel, I'm not sure. I don't think everybody wants you calling out
I'm
where
sorry.
they live.
I'm sorry, guys. I feel like people have probably talked about it. I'm just saying like a state, you know. I'm not giving them your address. I don't know your address.
I just know that Mel's in the boonies, so it's very possible she's right down the street because we live close to the boonies.
Oh, we don't live in the boonies.
I said we live close to the boonies. Like the boonies are literally like 10 minutes away from us.
You think?
Yeah.
The last post I made on Instagram was of Alienoid. Alienoid? Is that how you say it? So everything after that is not me. That is a bummer. Like, are you going to get your account back or what?
Yeah, and unfortunately, like some of the people that keep sending me those messages, I've had to block. And I mean, they're people that I've
because you're like afraid that it's.
I'm just afraid that it's going to happen to me.
Oh,
so I've started blocking them.
Yeah.
So if you do get your account back, Jen, you got to find a way to hit me up some other way, maybe on Twitter or something. So I can follow you back.
Yeah, that's.
You got some more super chats you're missing. Pay attention.
Well, you leave me alone. You guys, he's so mean. He's so mean to me.
I told you this is training. This is your training day.
What, for when I host a law school stream? We have 10-8 YP. That has to stand for something.
10-8 YP.
10. I feel like it has to spell something. With the super chat. Hi, Ken and Michelle. My first time catching a stream, but long time YouTube sub and watcher. Ken, her camera looks better than yours. Well, that's funny because it's the same camera.
We're using the same, unless you're talking about the camera that we shoot the videos with, because that's on your phone now.
Yeah, our videos are done with my iPhone. Ken still has a older Android.
Yeah.
Which I'm not an iPhone snob at all, but my phone is newer. His is it's like a few years old at this point.
Yeah, I gotta get it upgraded.
But our live streams are both done on the same laptop, same camera, webcam, whatever.
Yeah.
But thank you so much for the super
maybe
chat.
this
Really
looks better out here, though. I don't know.
Yeah, the lighting is definitely different. Like he has his.
I'm very dimly lit in there, and
yeah,
I got my lights, and
for sure.
Looks like I'm in a fishbowl, is what I've heard people say.
We got Tim Talks Talkies in the chat.
You missed another one.
Howdy.
Let me have.
Oh my gosh! Hold on. Let me star.
Tim, what's up, Tim?
How's it going, Tim?
Look at all this chat. Oh my goodness, there's 76 people in here. Thank y'all. But Burbies with Matt, $4.99 super chat says Jeff at Films at Home released a full collection video. Ken, it's your turn now. I've got an idea for that, and it's going to be different than just a regular collection video.
It's going to be different.
But stay tuned. It's just I've done those collection videos before, and they're so daunting and time consuming. So I'm trying to figure out a different way to do it. But
buy me a Reese's.
But I mean, if you want to check out like my full collection back in 2021, I did a 3-hour Blu-ray collection video.
Wow.
Back then, and I did my 4. But yeah, I need to update everything.
That's what Ken's doing with his free time. 3-hour videos.
They're so tough. Like they're hard.
Bill's Texas Chainsaw Massacre came out in 2003. Ken. Okay. Yep. That's when we started dating. So
that was a good one.
We just don't know what month. I'm assuming that was probably a summer release, right?
Yeah. I'll have to look it up.
That would have been a good.
But the thing is that you were not allowed to come out with me when we started dating. So
not until December when I turned 16.
So we couldn't actually see like a legitimate movie in the theater until like December or January. So if it came out in October, we probably didn't see it.
Yeah, like summer or fall, I guess would have been a good time to do it as well. Ken's sarcasm makes me laugh, says Marius. Ken, buy the 15th. Core 4K now. I feel like I'm saying now weird. Now, says Gus.
Gus, don't tell me you get. Oh my goodness, you did that $19.99 super chat, so I'll buy the cord.
When?
Now I feel like I'll have to buy the cord now.
When?
Well, I mean, he did when he said that he can't decide if my eyes or Shell's eyes are prettier.
Oh, so you think he did it because of the cord?
I think there was an ulterior motive.
Oh, you think
for
so?
Me to buy the cord. All right, Gus, you win. I'll buy the cord.
If you have a scratchy cough, sore throat, pineapple juice takes care of it quickly. Okay, there we go. I finally have my answer. I think I've heard that before. So good to know, Mom and Blu-ray. It was like a really bad cold flu, but the pineapple juice helped a lot with the sore throat and coughing.
Well, you're a trooper for still going live,
Yeah, committed, dedicated. Hey, people saying hi to each other. People are gonna take Mama. You know, we got a doctor in the house. People are gonna try Mama Blu-rays.
Doctor Mama Blu-ray.
Sue has blue eyes too. Gotta love them blue eyes. You know, all eyes are beautiful though. Let's see. You know, just everybody saying hi to each other. I know you probably don't click them, do you?
No,
Tim says, "Don't worry, Kim. My wife doesn't watch any of my streams and probably think they suck."
It's sad, isn't it? When our own significant others don't support us.
We can't support everything you do. I'm sorry. Like,
meanwhile, you're just sitting there scrolling through reels on Instagram. You could be, you know, hanging out in the chat.
I like your post. Okay, that's all I can do for you.
No, it's fine.
Let's see here. We got Plainview 1981 in the chat. He says better movie. I'm assuming, I don't know if you're a he, she, don't know. Better movie, Seven or Silence of the Lambs? I haven't seen Seven.
So I've got more of an attachment to Silence of the Lambs, so I would say that. I've only seen Seven one time. I loved it. I watched it for the first time like 5 years ago. I loved the movie, as a great ending, but Silence of the Lambs I've been watching since I was a kid, and it's one of my favorite horror movies. So
yeah, I haven't seen Seven, so I can't really.
Yeah, I'll say Silence of the Lambs.
And honestly, like, I'll probably get murdered for saying this, but Silence of the Lambs to me is like overrated.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
you just need time.
No,
maybe another couple watches.
I don't think I do.
It's not overrated. You just didn't love it, but it's not overrated.
I just don't think. I mean, I feel like it's very highly regarded, and
it won Best Picture.
I know,
and a horror movie rarely does that. So
I don't know. I just didn't actually enjoy it that much. Honestly, I think that
it has two of the best villain performances of all time.
Jodie Foster, right?
Yeah, I love Jodie Foster in the movie. Yeah, she's great. I think Clarice is a great character.
Her country accent has got to be one of the most annoying things in that movie.
I think that's part of the charm of the character.
It takes me out. It takes me out. I can't do it. Yeah. So yeah, I apologize.
Buffalo Bill, Hannibal, like two of the greatest villains of all time, and they're in the same movie.
It's what a great time to come into the stream, says Spicy 4K Action. Is that when we're talking about making love? Maybe we got Mika in the chat. Hey everyone, how's it going?
Now that is Spicy 4K Action right there.
Mama Blu-ray says, so true. Trust me, your life can change in the blink of an eye if your health tanks. Yeah, I believe it. I really do.
You got another super chat that you're missing.
Tim says he can watch TV in the bed, but not a movie. All right, gotcha. Let's see here. Let me go. It doesn't let me do that. That's annoying.
Did you think it did? Oh, there's another one right there. The blue ones don't pop up, so you got to watch those.
What? That's absurd. We got ZY in the chat. Who wears the pants in the relationship?
I mean, I'll admit that. Her over there.
Definitely me. Definitely me. But Ken doesn't want the pants. Like,
I don't want that responsibility.
Let's be honest.
I have to wear the pants when I go to work. When I come home, I want to take those pants off unless somebody else wear them.
Latula Moore, SAG Awards, Ken. What does my grandma's breast have to do with this live stream? What? I'm confused.
SAG.
Oh.
Why are you confused with that?
Oh, that's funny. Love it. Love it. Let me go back to where I was. And then I'll let Ken talk about the saggy breast.
Thank you. I've been waiting to talk about those all night.
Let me read this comment real quick. My God, I'm concerned about Brendan Fraser. Guy's acting so PC and over the top. It's a matter of time before something comes out about him.
Yeah, I mean, for a long time, I thought something did happen with him. I never heard anything concrete, but I was like, why did this guy he was so famous and in everything, and then all of a sudden he just disappeared? So I figured. And
actually, this is funny. Ryan Davis is the one that just really always says something positive about me.
He does.
I forget what he said, but I was like, ooh, look what he said about me. And I just remember because of the profile picture.
Yeah, you can tell Ryan's in pretty good shape.
I think he said, my God, Michelle. I think he said, my God. I think he likes to say, my God. My God, Michelle's a spicy little
senorita or something.
And I love it.
I see you, Ryan. I see what you're trying to do over there with your big muscles in the picture.
Your comments do not go unnoticed. They make me.
You know what? Michelle doesn't like muscles, okay? Tickle. Obviously. All right. So
okay, so you go ahead and talk about the SAGs.
You didn't read Mel's comment. She says that you make Raggedy look good.
Oh, you making me blush.
All right, let's talk about the SAGsters real quick. So Brendan Fraser won for Best Actor.
Mm-hmm.
And this is pretty significant. The Screen Actors Guild's like a
precursor of the Oscars.
A lot of people say
not Oscars. Yeah, Oscars.
A lot of people say it's more important than the Golden Globes, even though the Golden Globes is kind of like more celebrated, and I feel like a lot more people know about it. But Screen Actors Guild is pretty important as far as like deciding, like pretty much like foreshadowing like who's gonna win
right.
the actual Oscar.
Right.
So a lot of people are saying Brendan Fraser at this point is a front runner to win Best Actor, which I don't know what happened to Colin Farrell. I guess he just completely fell off the map. But
well, I had heard the theory that because, oh my God, what was it called? Yankees of what's it called?
Banshees of Inisherin. The Yankees of Inisherin.
Banshees of Inisherin, which I love that movie, and I can't even think of the title. I heard though, because they were doing, pretty well in the earlier award shows, that probably meant they weren't going to get anything. Like,
yeah.
So I guess that's like lining up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, we got.
What else you got to say over there? I know that. Well, are you okay?
Well, we also got Austin Butler, who I feel like a lot of people have pretty much turned on Elvis, I think. So
yeah,
I don't think that he's going to end up,
Getting
winning
anything?
Best Actor. So I think we're looking at Brendan Fraser winning Best Actor.
Well, I know that Everything Everywhere All at Once won a lot of stuff, right?
It did. So it actually won for Motion Picture Cast, which I think is the SAG's equivalent to Best Picture.
Oh, okay.
Is the Cast Award. So Everything Everywhere All at Once won that.
Gotcha.
A lot of people are saying that Everything Everywhere All at Once is pretty much a lock to win Best Picture. There's no other movie that's really going to oppose it.
Gotcha.
Which, I liked the movie, but I definitely wasn't as high on it as a lot of people were.
Yeah.
You really loved it at the time, but it feels like your enthusiasm on it has kind of waned over time, I feel like.
Yeah,
to me, that movie is definitely good and it's very interesting. It's not Best Picture material.
Yeah, like I think I would pick the Banshees over it.
I would rather Banshees or even Top Gun. Like, I would love it if Top Gun won it, because that to me was just the movie of 2022. Like, that's the movie that almost nobody has anything bad to say about. Like, I feel like everybody that saw that movie loved it. It's a big movie. It was a moment.
It's just missing that like artsy.
But why does every Best Picture have to be an artsy fartsy, low budget film? Like, it doesn't have to be. Like, back in the 90s, there were bigger budget movies that were in the theaters and everybody saw them and they won Best Picture, like Silence of the Lambs. Like, Forrest Gump was a huge movie. Titanic was a massive movie. It won Best Picture. Like, I want those type of movies to start winning like Best Picture. Like, just because they made a lot of money at the box office doesn't mean that they don't have merit as a film. So I'm still pulling for Top Gun. I liked Everything Everywhere All at Once. Maybe I need to rewatch it. I don't know. But
I felt like you weren't fully paying attention.
It was so long and just convoluted, and I don't know.
Convoluted.
It was good. I don't want to crap on it, but anyway, that's female actor. I'll go through just the main stuff real quick. Jamie Lee Curtis won in supporting role. She might win an Oscar, which I think is pretty cool. Like,
yeah, she was good.
She was good. She's probably my favorite part of the movie, to be honest. So, but it seems like she's going to knock Angela Bassett out for Black Panther, which she was kind of the front runner, I feel like, for a little bit. So,
you think?
Yeah, and then we got male actor in a supporting role is Ke Huy Quan from Everything Everywhere All at Once. He's a lock to win it, and I'm fine with that as well. I would love Brendan Gleeson from Banshees to win it, though. He was great in that movie.
He was.
And then that was Michelle Yeoh for Everything. Yeah, that movie's just winning everything.
Yeah, I knew it did. I was seeing
it's winning Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Oh, all so at once. Clever. So clever.
Maybe that's why it's winning everything, because of the title.
Yeah.
And
is it Margot or Margaret?
Margot, probably. And we do have 87 people in here right now. Hit the like button if you haven't already. You punks. You filthy animals, hit that like button.
Oh my goodness.
For goodness sake. Margot, it helps us out. Helps out the channel. We need it. We need those likes. They're important.
Quit interrupting me. Martindale kills it in Cocaine Bear. I don't know who that is. I really don't. Max Power says, awesome. Watching Married with Media while unboxing my Rocky 4K set. That is awesome. Love to be
I'm jealous.
Your entertainment while you open a package that you're excited
Doesn't that
for.
feel good to open up a package of physical media?
Don says, greetings, Ken and Michelle. How's it going, Don?
What's up, Don?
I agree with you, Ken. I cannot lay in bed and watch a movie most of the time. When I watch a movie in bed, I fall asleep.
Every time. If I'm on the couch watching a movie and I lay over to the side just to like rest on a pillow or something, I fall asleep. I have to sit up straight to watch movies.
I think you might have
narcolepsy.
Yeah.
I might.
No. Ryan says Michelle's a legend.
Shut up, Ryan. Quit kissing Michelle's ass.
I mean, I kind of am a big deal. No, I'm sure. Ken and Michelle, are you excited for Scream 6? I'm getting there.
I'm pretty excited to see it. I'm interested. Yeah. I didn't get spoiled for me. I don't know what happens. I mean, I guess somebody gets spoiled in the chat if you know, but please don't for not for my sake, for everybody else's sake. I just don't. Yeah,
we're not that far away. It's soon, right?
No, it's close.
Yeah, so hopefully we'll escape.
I'm excited for the new setting. I'm excited for New York. See
Mika says March is a great month for movies. Can't wait. Yeah, for sure.
Stuff. That 65 movie, that Adam Driver, comes out too.
Yes. That is one that I want to go see. I think it'll be good to see.
Get your ass out here, Cody.
Cody says he'll come pick you up and go see Creed 3. He said the same thing about Avatar, remember?
Well, double feature.
Y'all got a lot of movies to see. Why am I not invited, though?
Because you're not a Rocky fan.
I need to know. I guess because I probably said I didn't want to see either.
I don't have anybody I can think of that I can ask to go see Creed 3 with me.
Creed 3 is filmed with IMAX cameras.
I've been hearing great things about it, so.
John Wick 4 is the winner of March for me. Ugh, I hate when my ears.
I'm excited for John Wick too. Like, this is probably the best month for movies as far as like my excitement level, because I feel like everything I'm excited for is coming out this month.
I was gonna say it's only March. Like, you remember everything else that's coming out each month.
I mean, John Wick was one of my most anticipated. Creed 3, both of those I think were in my top 3.
Cody will come get you, Ken. Love to see it. John Wick 4 and 65 for March. Yes. 65 was on my list. Ken, Hard Eyes.
Thank you, Z Whites.
You know,
I appreciate that. Some people love
He loves you.
Okay.
Mama Blu-ray is itching for John Wick 4. She's itching.
Gotta get that John Wick.
You know what that means. Mika's excited for John Wick 4 as well. That's awesome. Yeah, Tony says yes to Mario stream.
We're ranking all the Mario games.
We did used to play Mario together. We've played a few of them together, like the older ones, like Super Mario, obviously the classic Mario. I
can tell you straight up, Super Mario World would be my number one.
What's the one we've talked about this before, like recently too? I feel like, but what was it? Galaxy? What was it called?
Galaxy would be.
You love that.
64 would probably be my number 2.
Yeah,
I got way too much nostalgia for that.
Like, there's so many good
Galaxy
Mario
would be
games.
my number 3 though.
Like,
for real.
Literally,
I know everybody loves Super Mario Brothers 3. Brothers 3. And that was definitely a huge game when it came out.
That's the one where he got the raccoon tail, right?
Yeah, I just feel like there's been so much more better Mario games.
Now, I will say I didn't play it that much, but I wasn't a big fan of Paper Mario.
Ooh, Paper Mario's good.
You liked it? Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, maybe I didn't give it a chance.
Also, Super Mario RPG. It's where they got Square Enix, who did the Final Fantasy games, to make a Mario game. So it's basically like an RPG.
Now I feel like I can't say I'm a Mario fan, you know?
Yeah, and also Mario, shout out to Mario Lost in Time.
Shout out to Mario Lopez.
Mario and Luigi. Mario Lopez would be my number 5.
Also, shout out.
No, it's like Mario and Luigi Trapped in Time or something. I can't remember the title, but I remember playing that and loved it.
It sounded
the Mario 2, like on Nintendo. I think that's probably my favorite Mario game on Nintendo. I like it better than 3 and 1 because it was so original. And you could play as all the characters. That's had the Shy Guys and stuff.
I feel like I played some on the Nintendo, the little handheld.
Yeah, we had them all. Yeah, when they all came on the Wii to download, I got every single one of them.
No, the handheld. When I had the little, Game Boy, but what was the
Game
one
Boy
I had?
Advanced. Game Boy Advanced SP or something. The DS.
The
Nintendo
DS. The DS is what it was.
Maybe they were on there.
I feel like I played Mario on there at one point.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
You can't like the original's great too. The first Mario. I mean, you can't beat that one.
Mario says, yes, you can. Please talk about the games. I have no one to talk to. Aw. We got Coco Dutch in the house. How's it going, Lost Girl? Hey, you too. What are you laughing about?
I'm just looking at the chat.
Oh.
What Cody said.
We saw Cocaine Bear last night. It was a blast. Awesome.
Nice.
That is good to hear. Sue says she loves seeing her Lost Girls. Love the support, the filling. Most of the Lost Girls are here. Yes, that is awesome. We're just missing Jess and Kira. I don't know if she's in the chat or not.
Well, Kira might be here. Maybe she's watching with Mika.
That's true. Ken is still waiting for the Rocky Flicks. Yes, he is. Lost Girls in the house. Better watch out. Woo! I know you're just like killing me that I'm so behind on the chat.
No, you're fine.
Ken, do you have Texas Chainsaw Massacre 4K slip or steelbook?
I got the slip. I went as cheap as possible because I did order that second sight version. So,
oh boy,
I didn't want to, spend too much money on it.
Partying like rock stars here. Oh man, it's just a hardcore party.
Party.
Mega Mike the Movie Man is in the chat. Just joined in. Did I hear it was party time?
It's party time.
You heard right. Aw, we suck, says being chilly.
Wow.
Always party time.
You're such a mean person. Told the whole chat they sucked.
Let's see here. Ken, what is your favorite soda?
I don't drink a ton of soda, but I like,
soda
I like
pop.
Diet Coke, Diet Mountain Dew, probably my two favorites.
I don't do diet. If you want to know, you didn't ask, but if you cared or anybody cares, my favorite soda is Coke. Coke all the way.
Yeah.
And not cocaine, like Cocaine Bear.
Cocaine Michelle.
I love Coke.
Oh my God. Are you serious?
We got Tony saying, come on, Ken and Michelle, you and your whole family are welcome to visit. I love it.
Clip that and post it on your social media.
Michelle looks follow you around for years. Too like she's done that before, but I haven't, I promise. Yeah. I would love to hang with Huck. Yeah.
Well, there was that one, short stint in the early 2010s where you were addicted to Coke.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah. When I was how old? 20 or
yeah, we had just had our son. You got into a little bit of a Coke addiction.
Well, I would have been 23, 20.
You would have been something.
I would have
24,
been
25.
No, where exactly does everyone live? Asking for a friend.
We're dropping addresses in the chat.
Huck says, oh, thanks, Sean. Yes, anytime you're out here, I'll show you around. That's awesome. Hoping to get to Cali this year. Got to catch Huck. Yes, that would be so fun. Hey, Ken, are you going to have Michelle watch John Wick movies before the new one? And John Wick 4 is 2 hours and 49 minutes. Oh, my God. No, I'm not.
I want to watch him with her, but I have a feeling that she wouldn't like him anyway. So,
Adrian says he would love for us to come to the UK. That would be fun. He's talking about the what do you call it?
We live in the UK.
We do?
Or we live near UK, University of Kentucky.
I'm like, what? Where are you going with this? What is it called? The 1080p. What's that called?
That's high definition.
But what's the term for the different HD and then 1080p and
I don't know.
I don't know
what you're talking about.
Easy peasy. I would love to have a PJ party with the Lost Girls here. That would be fun. Adrian, that's definitely on the Double One Eyes list. The UK, wow, that's cool. I can't wait to hear your thoughts on Super Mario Brothers movie, Michelle. I know how much you've been looking forward to that one. I can't wait for it either. Yes, I am so excited. I hope that I am not disappointed. I will be sad. Training Day, Michelle. King Kong ain't got shit on me.
No, he really doesn't.
Hi from Canada, standing in 30 centimeters of snow.
That's a lot of centimeters of snow.
How many feet is that? I know you all do things differently there. They do degrees different and measurements, I guess.
I feel like that would be equivalent to a foot.
Because we do Fahrenheit and then feet and inches.
I think 30 centimeters is a foot, or it's close to a foot, somewhere around that.
Kevin's got all the questions for you. Ken, when is the next live stream on your channel? Tonight?
Maybe tonight. I don't know. I want to watch Texas Chainsaw Massacre in 4K. So
I'm going to the boonies and ask for Mel. Someone got to know her. That is so funny. Oh, that's great. Coco thinks it'd be fun to have a PJ party as well. That would be fun. For our next live stream, we should wear our PJs.
That's just what I got on now.
I know. I'm always wearing like sweatshirts, and use the collection video to reorganize your collection and to clean the dust in those corners too.
Yeah, well, I'm going to do a reorganization video. I'm halfway through that, but I stopped like 3 weeks ago.
Mika says she is deeming 2023 as her year of travel. We have some friends in the UK, so it'd be great to get there. That's awesome.
Nice. Need to do some vlogs on your channel.
That would be fun. Same way my wife does. Woohoo. Ken, do you have an 85-inch TV? No, he does not.
No, I got a 65-inch. Come on now.
We ain't that.
Come on now. I did a whole video when I bought that TV. You know what I got, Kevin.
Marius messaged you on Twitter. When is the Rocky 4K review? When you get some.
When I get the damn thing.
Where in the world is Mel Sandkiller? Sandkiller?
Yeah, like Carmen Sandiego.
Oh, yeah. I get it now. Let's see here. Blue and green eyes are the most beautiful eyes ever, says Silent Attacker. Poor brown eyes, they just are hazel and they get left out. Do you guys have an IMAX where we live?
Yeah, I mean, we didn't see Ant-Man on IMAX, but I'm pretty sure there's an IMAX in that theater.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. I don't know why
it's like the IMAX Extreme. Yeah.
Like they just had a bunch of the like standard or whatever it is that we saw.
Yeah, we got.
What's up, Ken? That training day transfer is nice.
Look good.
What's in the box? What's in the box? I'm letting you know because I was able to see that Michelle liked the last post.
Nice.
Looking forward to the audit. February was a spendy month, but I'm afraid of March. Holy crap, it's already time for the audit again.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, time flies. Do you have an original Halloween 6 poster, Ken?
I believe that it is. My friends got me that back for my 30th birthday, so it's never been out of the frame. So I don't know where they got it, but I'm pretty sure it's legit.
This is a kid's app. What, Michelle? Silence of the Lambs is a great movie. Anthony Hopkins is the best in that movie. I know, I'm sorry.
Everybody's gonna go crazy.
I wonder how Jodie Foster says Jaws.
Yeah. Jaws on 4K, baby.
Jesse says, I'm sorry, it's all love. Haha. Jaws.
Jaws.
Man, Kevin with the Ken questions. Ken, are you shredded or do you have a dad bod? I mean,
I
can
wish
you look at him?
I wish I had a dad bod. I don't even have that. I have a schlubby.
You have a dad bod.
I eat too much and.
You have a dad bod. That's what a dad bod is.
I look like shit most of the time. That's what kind of bod I have.
Oh my gosh. There was a reason, Ken. It had to do with a claim against the head of the Golden Globes president. Talking about Brendan Fraser. I mean, you remember that, where he said he wouldn't go because he had.
Yeah, that was recent. Was that something that happened, I guess, back in the day?
Yeah, it happened like a long time ago.
Maybe it soured him on the whole acting experience. Maybe just Hollywood in general.
Here for the spicy 4K saggy boob action.
You came to the right place, Nancy.
Banshees of Inisherin was awful.
No, 1080. Now I get what his name is.
Okay, what is it?
That's why I said 1080p.
That's why I said it. I thought he was just saying, "Oh, your video's in 1080p or something."
Yeah, that's why I said. No, we're actually broadcasting in 720p right now. So, sorry guys, we haven't upgraded to the $50 StreamYard expansion.
I really enjoyed Banshees, but I could see how people wouldn't like it. I could totally see why. For some reason, I really liked it. I wasn't expecting to. In the beginning, I was like, what is this?
I can't see why. Explain yourself, 1080p.
Everything Everywhere All at Once is still my favorite of 2022. Awesome. I thought Everything Everywhere All at Once was one of the worst movies I watched in the last year. Then Banshees came along and said, hold my beer.
Oh, God.
Wow. Maverick was absolutely best movie of 2022. There you go. You can agree with that. The Academy wants to award diversity with a mostly Asian cast. They see things through the prism of race and identity.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't necessarily agree with that, but I don't know. I mean, I think Everything Everywhere All at Once is a good movie. I'm not saying it's not deserving of being nominated. I don't know. This doesn't feel like it's such a weird, like science fiction movie.
It's a movie that's all over the place, and so
all at once too.
Yeah, all at once.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just a weird.
Yeah, I don't know. As far as like the diversity and everything, like I totally get that, but I personally just don't like. I don't think anything should ever get any attention just because of diversity. Do you know what I mean? Like I think it should earn it.
But I'm not saying that Everything Everywhere All at Once is getting all these like awards and stuff because of that. But
well, you never said that.
Well, I mean, yeah, John said that. I just disagree with that. I think it's a good movie. But I mean, some people said that about Parasite a couple of years ago, and I definitely disagree with that because
Parasite was great.
Parasite's a great movie. That movie deserved to win Best Picture. It wasn't my personal choice. I wanted 1917 to win. But Parasite was definitely deserving of the Best Picture.
Sue loved Banshees, Top Gun Maverick, saved movie theaters, and Everything Everywhere All at Once is the movie of the moment. Difficult decision for Best Picture. Yeah. Is Yankee Ben or Sharon the sequel to Banshees?
I hope so.
After the SAG Awards, I think the Oscar winners are pretty locked down. Yeah. We got Judd saying hi. How's it going? The Menu is even better than Banshees.
No. I love Banshees. The Menu was okay. That's one that if that got nominated for Best Picture, I'd be like, it's another one's like Everything Everywhere All at Once. It's good, but is it Best Picture good? I don't know.
Titanic is so artsy fartsy, says Gus.
But it's still it's a big, but I mean it's essentially a disaster movie. Like it's a 90s disaster film. Like yes, there are artsy fartsy things about it. It's a period piece, but it's a disaster movie.
Okay, well, even though I thought that I would be able to get through the chat in enough time, I've been poorly mistaken. We still have a few topics.
Well, we had almost 100 people in here at one point.
We still have a few topics to talk about, and it's getting into bedtime. So let's get into these last few topics.
Our people are more important than Venom.
I know. Just quickly, Venom 3 is in pre-production. So any Venom fans out there, I don't really care, I guess. I don't even know if I've seen.
We watched the first Venom together.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, it makes sense because what movie was he in? It was Spider-Man, right? He was in the end credit.
He was.
He was like at the bar and.
Yeah. Venom 2 was awful. That was one of the worst movies I've ever seen in my life.
Gotcha.
I'm lying. It wasn't that bad. It was watchable.
Worse than Morbius?
They're on the same level.
Oh, wow.
They're on the same level.
That's bad. Sorry, Gus.
Our son liked it, though. He liked Venom, too. He thought it was enjoyable.
That's good.
It could have been so much better. I mean, it's like, this is not what I envisioned from my childhood when I saw Venom and Carnage in the animated series. It's like,
yeah.
It wasn't good.
Let's see here. So any TV show fans out there, we love Succession. It's on HBO. It is officially ending after season 4, which I believe comes out in March. Pretty sure.
Oh, is it in March?
Yeah, I think so. So this is going to be the last season, and I think, even though it sucks that this show will be over, I think that it's appropriate. I hate when shows just drag on and there's not really much, like real story happening. You can just tell that they're kind of making it to make it.
Yeah.
So I think that we'll hopefully get a good conclusion to the series. And I mean,
because I thought parts of season 3 were a little. I enjoyed season 3 by the end.
Filler episodes.
It was a little meandering in the middle parts, but it kind of wrapped things up in a very big way. Like that ending was just left you cold. So
yeah, I mean,
I'm excited.
We'll really miss the theme song, but we can listen to that anytime.
It's not just a theme song, but that whole score is incredible.
It is. It's really good.
I love the music.
Okay, and then we're going to end the night with,
bum, 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 bum.
That's Game of Thrones.
Ba-dum. No, that's what you're getting ready to bring up. Why aren't you bringing it up? You're going to make my music cue sound stupid if you don't.
That did not sound like Lord of the Rings. It sounded like bum 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 bum.
No, bum 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 ba-dum.
Okay. Okay, I hear it now.
Now we're demonetized.
Oh boy. So as you know, Lord of the Rings is my favorite. You like it too? It's not your favorite, but it's my favorite.
Yeah, I can't talk any crap about Lord of the Rings. I loved them.
Yeah, Lord of the Rings. Apparently, they're wanting to make more Lord of the Rings movies, and
I'll shit on this idea.
I don't know what I think about it.
I don't know. It's just like leave it alone. They failed with the Hobbit trilogy.
Yeah, we kind of talked about that recently. I feel like with the Hobbit,
they failed with the show. I mean, some people said it was good, but like we only watched the first episode. It was fine. I heard it got better.
Okay, we only watched one. I couldn't remember.
Yeah, I mean, we need to get back to it, so we can give it a fair chance. But from what I hear, it was all over the place, and it definitely wasn't as good as House of the Dragon.
It's like if Frodo and you. I don't know. It's just like for me, you just can't go back. Like the story is done. It's been told.
You can never go back.
It was amazing, and I don't really know like what else they could do with it. Like,
I don't know. I mean, there's a bunch of stories that you can tell Middle Earth. I mean, there's a lot of people that have written some supplemental material.
It's like I just don't know if it would work for me.
Maybe not do a new trilogy. You can do a few standalone films in the universe, but it just there's something about those original movies. It's just like the Star Wars trilogy, like the original Star Wars trilogy. It was just.
I mean, do you feel like
it was the cast, it was the direction, it was the time that it came out, it was shooting in New Zealand with the actual like live sets and stuff.
Do you think that would you be able to say that Lord of the Rings was like different for its time, like unique and like, or would you say that it wasn't?
I mean, they're epic fantasy films that definitely captured the minds of the public when they came out.
But I don't guess you could really answer that question because when they came out, you weren't as high on them like I was.
No, I actually was.
Oh, yeah. I thought you weren't.
No, I love Fellowship. I watched that 3 times in the theater. I bought the DVD, watched it all the time after that. I love The Two Towers. It's one of my favorite
movies. I knew you used to love The Two Towers.
Saw that 3 times in the theater. Then I bought that on DVD. And Return of the King.
You didn't
I didn't love that one.
But you liked it after we watched it, right?
Yeah, that's probably my favorite one now.
Oh, that's so funny.
So I didn't love that in the theater. And I never watched it again after that. Like I never watched it on DVD or anything.
Yeah. I don't know what to say. I don't think I'm going to be able to get through all that.
Well, where are we at?
I don't know.
Look, I'm going to do my best. The people deserve it. Look, listen, they showed up tonight. We had a lot of people in the chats. We got a bunch of incredible donations from people.
You're way too far up. We're not that far up.
All right, we're showing where we're at. You didn't start it for me.
Well, let's see. Yeah, you went way too far up. You're making this.
We got KB. We didn't say nothing about KB.
Okay, here we go. It was right here. Gus says the door Rose was floating on looked so vintage.
Show you how this is done. KB, what's up, man? Hey, you two. Glad to see you streaming tonight. Well, thank you for being here, KB.
How's it going, KB?
We got Retro Dude 96. Last Valentine's Day, I fell asleep during Sleepless in Seattle. My fiance hasn't let me forget it since. Since then, I've tried to have us watch it again. However, she doesn't trust it.
It's funny.
Well, thank you for being here, Retro Dude. I don't think I've seen that name in the chat before. Have you?
I don't think so.
Vintage and smaller than it appeared.
You're reading comments to one another.
Let Leo on, damn it. So now she's talking about Titanic. Were we talking about Titanic?
She was saying it to Gus, though.
About Shazam. That one comes out this month, too. We mentioned that one. I mentioned wanting to see that one. All right, let's see. Yes, Mario stream. Let's do it. Better Mario stream while playing Mario Karts. We could play Mario Kart. Yeah, I forgot about the Mario Kart games. Can you low-key fine as hell, though? Thank you, Mackenzie. I appreciate that. Super Mario World is my
fine
game.
As hell.
I'm always playing it on my Super Nintendo, just classic. Fine as hell. She said it. So that is canon here.
You're like up there with like Chris Hemsworth and fine as
no doubt. Fine as not just fine. Fine as hail. I'm fine as hell. Mika
said hell, just like normal.
But yeah, I love Super Mario World. That is one of the greatest games of all time. Super Mario 3, Super Mario World, Mario Sunshine. Mario Sunshine is one that I have not played.
Wasn't that on something else?
I never owned a GameCube.
GameCube,
so,
yeah.
Let's see. Don't you want to be a pepper too?
Look, the Coke comment.
I'm with Michelle on the Coke. Michelle's giving everyone's address. No wonder everyone's getting hacked. Ken's BO box is going to be raided with all this Coke talk.
Oh God.
Let's see. I'm sticking with Dark Skies TCM 4K, not a fan of Second Sight Edition. Although I would love to have the book. Yeah, I had to get both. We need an intervention. Michelle's hooked on that booga sugar. I want to watch it, but I got to get caught up on Boba Fett. What did Yoda say about being on Blu-ray? HDMI stole that from another show.
Do you get it?
HDMI. No, I don't get it.
What did Yoda say about being on Blu-ray?
HDMI. Oh, I get it now. HDMI.
Yeah,
I get it.
Come on.
Have you seen the new Peter Pan and Wendy trailer? I've not.
I saw a second of it, and I was like, yeah.
Son and Tucker says he's going to show us around in Michigan if we ever make it up to Michigan. If we get 100 likes, Ken has to watch Bubba Hotep, but now with Michelle, I would never watch that movie again. Never. The Venom movies are two of the entertaining comic book movies in my mind, even though they're not R-rated movies. The first one I liked. The second one I did not like at all. Good night, Ken and Michelle. Baby duty calls, no sleep.
Ooh,
well, have fun with that.
That's rough.
No respect for token work. No.
He said Amazon Rings of Power was.
I was planning on waiting until Rings of Power finished the first season before I binge it. Now I just finished Rings of Power and thought it was pretty good. The more you watch, the better it gets. I did hear that. There's multiple more J.R. Tolkien books to do in that universe. They can do Lords of the Rings when everybody is a minority. There's the I don't even
Marlian.
know. They could do a movie based off the elves, and the whole book is Elvish language. Yeah, they could. Sounds good, Huck. I saw Return of the Living Dead in cinema and enjoyed it.
Saw all three in theater. Opening night.
Did I say Return of the King? Or Return of the Living Dead? I feel like I said Return of the Living Dead.
I thought you said Return of the King.
Maybe I said Return of the King. So you'll pronounce an L in Jaws, but not J.R. Tolkien. Token. What did I say? Token?
Tolkien?
Somebody said you say Jaws like Jaws.
Yeah, I know.
Jaws.
Say it.
Guys, I can barely get like regular English out most of the time.
Say it, Jaws.
Jaws.
You do kind of say like Jaws.
Yeah, a lot of people do.
All right. Well,
that wasn't so bad. There wasn't a lot of.
Well, you skipped a few and skip it a rude.
We skipped the rude, but we didn't leave you guys empty-handed. But we appreciate y'all coming out tonight and watching us Married with Media live on a Tuesday night. This was what episode was this? 31, 32? It was
like 37 or 38.
No, we're not that high yet. Maybe you are with all that Coke, but
right.
The episode's not that high.
I don't know. I thought maybe it was just 31.
Look, we had a good time hanging out, talking movies, talking about a lot of stuff tonight. I feel like we got a lot done.
Well, the chat came through as always. The
chat came through. A lot of people showed up.
We're gonna talk about like one thing from now on and just do the chat now.
Well, we gotta have topics prepared just in case. Every now and then maybe only 10 people.
I mean, it'd be great if we could just stream forever, but this summer it'll be better.
Yeah, we're going to do a 24-hour stream this summer.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's what we're going to do.
But thanks again for the super chat, guys. Yeah. Super chats.
Hit the like button. Like I always say.
Never expect it.
There's 72 people in here right now. If you could comment on this stream after the fact, that would be awesome too. Just, what do you want them to comment?
Comment.
Give them something to comment.
Comment who your favorite Mario character is.
Comment that in the comment section.
Who do you pick when you're playing Mario Kart?
Yeah, like the stream. Subscribe if you haven't. If you haven't yet, hit the subscribe button. Like, what are you doing? Hit that subscribe button. We got some videos coming this week, probably at least one. And we'll see you guys later. Two. We got two.
We got two coming.
See you guys later.
Bye, guys.